Welcome, Benny's Wilderness Adventures. So I thought I'd just touch base and do a little bit of insight and sort of address the channel's direction, I suppose. Now, you know, to sort of cut to straight to the chase, I don't have a little spot or, I don't sort of do this in my spare time or anything on the likes. I live like this full time, very minimalistic, and I've coming up close to about the 6 month mark now, and I've spent that whole 6 months. I had a few of the luxuries and things like that there at the start, and I've spent this time training myself to just live as minimalistically as I possibly can. And it was really hard at the start. It really was, because I didn't have any options. I was sort of forced into it. I always had an aspiration to live in this kind of life, Bushman, Australian culture and history and heritage really touches base on getting in touch and living on the land, and you've got to do it in a certain way, because otherwise it becomes impractical to do it long term. And the only way to sort of successfully do it full term and full time is to just become minimalistic. So, it takes a lot of training too, in terms of what you do need, what you want, but then even what you do need comes into scrutiny as well. In the case of, does it serve a multi-purpose role, and is it worth the extra calories and the effort to cart the gear around, or the piece of kit in question? And really, that's the direction I really want to take this channel, is just living as minimalistic as I can. And I just want to give a big shout out and a massive thank you to my subscribers and everyone who's given the videos some views and a thumbs up. Love your work. You're a good bunch of peeps. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm really going to strive to try and take this channel to the next level. And it originally started as just something to keep me busy. I had a good friend who recommended that I should document my journeys, and then hence Benny's Wilderness Adventures. Unfortunately, I'm not educated enough in computer literature to know how to edit videos, and I will soon. It's a work in progress. I'm gonna learn, and we'll have some really good videos then, I tell you. But yeah, that's just the gist of the conversation. Is the last 6 months haven't been by choice. They're not a spare time sort of curriculum activity. This is how I live full time, and we're going to get so minimalistic that we're going to carry our whole entire shelter. And there's some big things coming to the channel. Some big things. As soon as this cold, bad weather leaves, I'm going to be doing a nearly 400-kilometre walk with me cart, me backpack, and me dog. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I've been training myself up to sort of live on certain types of food that I can pack, getting rid of even the luxuries that are just not necessary, and really trying to touch base. Does one item serve a multifunctional role? And that's what I've had to learn through this journey, is, what you need, what you want. Obviously, what you want, you can't bring. What you need, you have to bring, but does what you need serve that multi-purpose functionality? And I think I'm really starting to get in touch with that. I really am. So, I just, once again, thanks to everybody for tuning into the channel, giving a thumbs up and a subscribe. I love your work. I want to give you a good salute. Benny's Wilderness Adventures. Good things coming. Signing out.